How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie is one of the most famous self-help books ever written. First published in 1936, it offers timeless advice on how to build positive relationships, persuade others, and succeed in personal and professional life. Below is a detailed summary of the book, broken down into its major principles and ideas. Part 1: Fundamental Techniques in Handling People. 1. Don't criticize, condemn, or complain. People naturally resist criticism and become defensive. Instead of criticizing, try to understand why they act the way they do. Showing empathy helps maintain relationships and encourages improvement. 2. Give honest and sincere appreciation. People crave appreciation, not flattery. Sincere compliments boost morale and motivation. Recognizing others' contributions makes them feel valued and fosters goodwill. 3. Arouse in the other person an eager want. The key to influencing others is to show them how your request benefits them. Instead of forcing people, make them want to do what you suggest. Part 2: 6 Ways to Make People Like You. 1. Become genuinely interested in other people. Show curiosity about others' interests, hobbies, and concerns. People love to talk about themselves, so encourage them. 2. Smile. A simple, genuine smile makes you more approachable and likable. Smiling creates a positive atmosphere in social interactions. 3. Remember that a person's name is the sweetest sound to them. Using someone's name in conversation makes them feel important and respected. Remembering names helps build stronger personal and business relationships. 4. Be a good listener and encourage others to talk about themselves. People appreciate a good listener more than a good talker. Let others share their thoughts and experiences without interruption. 5. Talk in terms of the other person's interests. Find out what the other person cares about and discuss those topics. This builds rapport and makes interactions enjoyable. 6. Make the other person feel important, and do it sincerely. Everyone wants to feel valued. Give genuine recognition and respect. Acknowledge others' achievements and qualities without being manipulative. Part 3: How to Win People to Your Way of Thinking. 1. The only way to win an argument is to avoid it. Arguments rarely change opinions and usually create resentment. Instead of arguing, find common ground and discuss rationally. 2. Show respect for the other person's opinions. Even if you disagree, avoid telling people they are wrong outright. Acknowledge their perspective before offering your own. 3. If you are wrong, admit it quickly and emphatically. Owning up to mistakes gains respect and diffuses conflicts. A humble apology is more effective than excuses. 4. Begin in a friendly way. People respond better to kindness than aggression. A warm, friendly approach opens doors to persuasion. 5. Get the other person saying yes, yes immediately. Start with topics where you both agree before presenting your main idea. This creates a sense of cooperation rather than opposition. 6. Let the other person do most of the talking. Avoid dominating conversations. Let the other person share their thoughts. This makes them feel valued and open to your ideas. 7. Let the other person feel that the idea is theirs. Instead of forcing ideas, guide others to discover them themselves. People are more committed to their own ideas than ones imposed on them. 8. Try honestly to see things from the other person's point of view. Empathy makes communication more effective. Understanding their perspective makes it easier to find a solution. 9. Be sympathetic to the other person's ideas and desires. Show understanding rather than dismissing concerns. Acknowledge feelings before proposing a counterpoint. 10. Appeal to the nobler motives. Encourage people to act based on their higher values, honor, integrity. This makes them more likely to do the right thing. 11. Dramatize your ideas. Make your points engaging by using stories, visuals, or metaphors. A compelling presentation is more persuasive than dry facts. 12. Throw down a challenge. People love a sense of achievement. Turn tasks into challenges. A competitive spirit can motivate people to perform better. Part 4: Be a leader: how to change people without offending them. 1. Begin with praise and honest appreciation. Before offering criticism, start with something positive. This makes feedback easier to accept. 2. Call attention to mistakes indirectly. Avoid direct blame. Instead, frame mistakes as areas for improvement. Using subtle suggestions prevents defensiveness. 3. Talk about your own mistakes before criticizing the other person. Admitting your own errors makes you relatable. It creates a non-threatening environment for constructive feedback. 4. Ask questions instead of giving direct orders. People are more cooperative when they feel they have a choice. Instead of saying, "Do this," try, "What do you think we should do?" 5. Let the other person save face. Avoid embarrassing or humiliating people when correcting them. Offer criticism privately and with kindness. 6. Praise the slightest improvement and be hearty in your approbation. Encouragement motivates people to improve further. Recognizing small progress leads to bigger achievements. 7. Give the other person a fine reputation to live up to. Show confidence in their abilities by setting high expectations. People often rise to meet positive expectations. 8. Use encouragement: make the fault seem easy to correct. If people believe improvement is possible, they'll be more willing to try. Frame challenges as manageable rather than overwhelming. 9. Make the other person happy about doing what you suggest. Present requests in a way that benefits them. Show how following your advice aligns with their goals. Key takeaways: focus on others, not yourself. People like those who show genuine interest in them. Avoid criticism and arguments. Use understanding and persuasion instead. Give sincere appreciation. People respond positively to recognition. Listen more, talk less. Encouraging others to share makes them feel valued. Frame requests in a way that benefits the other person. Show them what's in it for them. Use subtlety in correcting mistakes. Encourage improvement rather than blame. This book is a must-read for anyone looking to improve their relationships in personal life, business, or leadership roles. Carnegie's principles remain timeless and practical for better communication, influence, and people skills.